James Ernest of the Grueling Truth Radio Network here with MMA fighter George Sullivan. George, tell us, what was it like growing up in New Jersey?
It was fun, man. Good sports. The weather was kind of cold and hot, so you get a little bit of everything at the ocean. I always liked it. A lot of fun.
What got you?
I think Jersey's a complete package.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I was going to say you do have a wide variety of sports there and different seasons and all. I was going to say with the Giants and the Jets, which side do you fall on?
I'm a Bills fan.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I didn't want to pick the Giants or the Jets because everybody else was. So I was like, I'll pick the other New York team. So I went to the Bills as a kid.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, I was going to say, shoot, 4 Super Bowls, unfortunately not winning them all, you still made it. I mean, that's the thing that people overlook.
5 years in a row, we made it to the ACS, too, at the championship, too. We almost made it to the Super Bowl 5 years in a row. It's crazy. But we sucked.
What got you interested in MMA originally?
I was a Thai boxer, and my team fell apart, and I joined the Rhino Fight Team. That's where Frankie Edgar was. And me and Frankie were teammates for like 4 years, but then our team split up. But I was Thai boxing there, and then I started doing like Frankie and all those guys' fights, the local fights. And then they were like, listen, there's no money in Thai boxing. There's nothing really to do. Why don't you give MMA a shot? And I just tried it. My first pro fight, I put some kid in the hospital, and I was like, this is what I want to do. I felt unstoppable, and I just loved it.
Wow. Yeah, I was going to say, it's such an intense sport. Is it one of those ones that you feel people can do, half-heartedly, or is it something you have to be into at 100%?
No, MMA you have to be 100%. It's a lot more grueling than boxing and Thai boxing. It's harder on your body. It hurts more. It's just like in Thai boxing, you don't get slammed as much, you don't get clinched, you don't get ground and pounded. In boxing, of all the sports, I feel like boxing is probably the easiest on your body other than your brain. Obviously, you get hit repeatedly in the head, but I think MMA, your joints, everything about it sucks. It's just tough. Tough sport.
Yeah, I recently saw the, I don't know if I should call them documentaries or what they are, but by the NJ company about you. What were those videos?
Yeah, what the weight cutting?
Yes.
Yeah, that was just a weight cutting thing. I'm a pretty good weight cutter, and it turned out to be a whole scam to hurt MMA, which really pissed us off. These guys followed me around for like 5 months. They were my friends. They lied to us. They stayed at my house. They stayed over. They came backstage with me. They were like, oh, we're trying to help legalize MMA in New York. I was like, great. Turned out they were trying to find out about brain damage and injuries, things like that. And it was a whole setup. And they turned out to be really shady. And we actually rebutted them and we ripped them apart. And they had no response. They turned out to be a real piece of shit company.
Yeah, I was going to say, it seemed weird. Yeah, because like you said, it seemed like they were trying to focus on the negatives.
Yeah, it was bad. And the whole thing was they were trying to help. They actually contacted me after I won my second world title. They're like, hey, we're big fans. They were sitting in the audience. We want to meet you. We want to do a whole MMA story to help legalize it. It turned out several politicians that were against MMA funded these guys to make it look bad. And they chose I was the biggest draw in New Jersey, so they chose me, and they set us up.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah, what got me? Listen, 4 weeks later, I got into the UFC, so I care less.
So silencing them, and what makes you the silencer?
What made me the silencer, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Alright, so I knocked out Greg Soto, and these guys next to the Octagon were sitting there, they're comedians, and they're like, man, he talks so much shit about you, and you knocked him out. Then I fought Kenya Dixon, he talked all this shit, I beat him. Then finally Julian Lane, he starts talking shit about me too, and talking shit about the company. I knocked him out. And then these guys were really big fans of mine. They're like, you're always silencing these shit talkers. And they're like, that's your nickname, the silencer. Because you don't ever talk shit and you're very humble. These guys are always talking shit. You're always knocking them out. And that's how I got my nickname.
Awesome. Yeah, I was going to say that makes a lot of sense. Because
Yeah.
that is one of the things that kind of it's either two extremes. It's either you got the people that let their actions do their talking, like yourself,
Yeah.
or you have the people that just love to run their mouth in MMA.
Yeah, I'm very humble. I don't ever talk shit about anybody.
Tell us about the night you won the world title for Cage Fury.
First one or the 1 through 5? The first one?
Yeah, the first one.
First one was cool. I fought my ex-teammate Greg Soto, who talked a lot of shit about me. And he actually apologized afterwards. We're friends again. And it was the greatest feeling in the world. It took me 2 minutes to knock him out. And he was the big name. He was the bigger draw. He was the UFC vet. And I didn't care. I knew I was better. And I just went in there and I hit him. And that ended his night quickly. So, it was fun. It was one of the greatest feelings of my life to win my first world title. It was amazing.
What was the process like signing with UFC?
With what?
Signing with the UFC. What's the process like? It's probably not just, they walk up and hand you a piece of paper. There's probably more to it than that.
Oh, it takes forever. They just kept telling me to win and win and win. I kept winning. Then you have to wait your turn for when there's too many guys. It really does take forever. It's tough. And then when you get your fight, you have to wait for them to call, and you have to approve the fight. A lot really goes into it. It's a pain in the ass. I'm still waiting for my next fight. And I thought, they were like, originally we thought we were going to be fighting in April or May. And they were like, yeah, we're working on your next fight. And we're still sitting here waiting. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was going to say that, on one hand, it is the top, company in the sport, but on the other hand, like you said, you got the issues with the fights, and then sponsorships. Don't they limit?
Yeah, sponsorships kills us, man. Kills us. Like the Reebok gives me $5,000 a fight, but before that, with the banner, I was making $20,000 a fight. It's insane. Without that banner, you get murdered because you can't have anything on your shorts, you can't have anything on your banner. You lose so much money.
And I don't see why they don't let you do it, because it's not hurting any of their stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy, but they just, I don't know. It sucks.
Yeah. Your first fight in the UFC was against Mike Rhodes, and both of you were new to the UFC. What was that like going into that debut?
Well, it was cool because when I first got called, I was fighting Pascal Kraus, and he backed out the week of the fight. And they're like, oh, guess what? We have a new opponent for you. I thought they were just going to tell me, okay, you're out. When they actually went and found somebody else for me, which was great. And, I was a big underdog because he was Anthony Pettis' teammate. And we went in there and destroyed him. Unanimous decision. Almost knocked him out. I had the flu, too, which was unbelievable. I had to go to the hospital when I got back to Jersey. Ooh. Yeah, it was definitely a tough week for me. I had the full-blown flu. I don't even know how I got. Luckily, it really hit me after weigh-ins. After we fought. I didn't even go out and celebrate. I was in such bad shape.
Yeah, I was going to say you had a successful fight with that debut, and then in your next fight, you end up finishing the fight.
Igor.
Yeah.
Once again, I was a major underdog, which was funny. I'm always the underdog. See, I fought a guy in Brazil who was also 2-0 in the UFC in his hometown. And we wound up knocking him out. He was unconscious for 4.5 minutes. Oh. I didn't even get interviewed because he was still unconscious. So that was a really good one. I think they said I still have the longest knockout on somebody on the ground for knocking somebody out.
And then you mentioned about how fights get canceled and changed a lot with the UFC, where they end up changing your opponent the last couple ones. It seems like with the
yeah, Tim Means was the worst one. I was training for 7 weeks for 5'8" righty. I forget the guy's name. 2 weeks before the fight, they told me I'm fighting Tim Means. I was like, great, a 6'2" lefty, the complete opposite of what I've been training for. And he was seasoned, and I hadn't fought in like 8 months because I just got married. And it was like, it was just, everything about that whole change didn't go well. Never felt right about the fight. I wish I could fight him again one day. When I'm a little bit, now I'm back in action, and that's one rematch I would love to have one day.
Exactly. That way you could do a camp and prepare for him. Because like you said, the styles, I mean, just completely...
He's tough dude. I take nothing away from him. I just wish I was seasoned and ready to go. You know?
So tell us about the importance of honesty and how you voluntarily disclosed the information.
I got screwed with the deer velvet. The deer velvet I was approved to fight on several times. Out of nowhere, some guy is like, well, I don't want the ingredients on. You're suspended because you're going to test positive. And I said, no, I'm not. And they did test positive. I actually won that part. So then they went out and bought the supplement from the company, and the company put 10 nanograms of cow product inside the bottle, which still didn't even raise my level, so I have to try to sue this company now for getting me suspended because the things I was suspended for weren't on the bottle. They weren't on the ingredients bottle.
Yeah,
so I had no idea it was in there.
That is the crazy part about supplements, where they don't always put what's on the bottle. Yeah, they don't have to.
You live and learn.
Exactly.
You live and learn with that. So now I don't take anything new. And then on the second suspension, I got really screwed because we're still trying to have a baby, me and my wife. And now I can't take any type of medication, which is really hurting our chances. But I listened to my doctor, and he said, listen, it won't raise your levels. And it actually didn't raise my testosterone levels. I was still 34% lower than a normal person. But they didn't like the fact that I didn't ask them first. So even though I had medical reasoning to take the medication, I got suspended for not asking USADA first.
Oh.
Yeah. So they dropped all rules of foul play and cheating. They cleared my name in the report, saying that it was a mistake, and I was listening to my doctor, which is true. But it was just heartbreaking because me and my wife had to go public and release all of our records to them, and they even investigated her. So,
yeah, that's not right. They shouldn't be...
get a bad rap for cheating when you're just trying to have a kid with your wife.
Exactly.
The worst part about the whole thing is when I tested for the testosterone, my testosterone levels were so low that I wasn't even a regular human being. So they knew I wasn't cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like my levels were raised through the roof.
Wow. Sorry to hear that.
So I just had a string of bad luck.
So what had happened with your last fight in or the February of last year with the Randy Brown fight?
That's what happened. That was fertility.
Oh, okay.
That's why I got kicked out of that one. They tried to get me approved. USADA tried to investigate my doctor, but then they made me retake all my sperm analyses and all my blood work. Then I wound up showing them I had a problem. So then 4 months later go by, they're like, well, we see you have a problem, but we're going to suspend you for not asking us first. You broke code, blah, blah, blah. So then I had to threaten them with arbitration. And then 3 days later they said, okay, how does 6 months sound? So I took the 6 months.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it sucked.
So you're currently eligible to fight?
Yeah, I fought a couple of months ago. I beat the shit out of Nico and then got submitted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nico Price. Yeah.
Yeah. I was beating him up pretty good, but I had a really tough weight cut. I was a little too big. I was the largest weight cut on the entire card. So now I'm smaller, ready to go. Like when I started my camp, I was 207. And I fought at 170. And then the week of the fight, I cut 18.9 pounds. Now I'm walking around 187 pounds. And I'm going to start my camp at 187. So now I'm ready to go.
Nice, yes.
It was just it was like my arms gassed, my hands cramped up on me. It was just, that's why he got up.
Yeah.
I was actually sitting there elbowing him, and then I couldn't hold him down anymore because my hands cramped. So the weight cut just got me.
So tell us a little bit about your current team you're with.
My team now I just travel. So now it's Sullivan Kickboxing Academy. I have my own gym. Kurt Pellegrino's my management. We cross-train with him. And I work out at the Everlast Lab in boxing. That's my boxing team. That's Mickey Red. That's Toro Gotti's old team. So I work out with those guys. So, I'm just kind of putting together my own team, and I'm possibly going to be traveling to several camps this time. There's been a couple of Florida teams that have asked me to come out there, so I might go there. I haven't really decided exactly where I'm going to go. I have to see who I'm fighting first. I don't want to make any plans, because the last time I was planning to go to the American Top Team, they put me up against an American Top Team guy, so.
Yeah, that would make it a little awkward.
No, it wouldn't work.
So tell us about Kurt's influence on you.
Kurt's amazing, man. He let me come to his team. I was his enemy for a while, constantly trying to fight his guys, and my team went to shit. And then I was either going to go to Henzo's or Kurt's, but they had all the 170s. They had Justin Haskins, they had Greg Soto, they had Tom Galicchio. They had a lot of good 170s, and I was like, you know what, I got to go there.
Exactly, to be able to work with them and train with them on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on the current champ?
What's that?
Your thoughts on the current champ?
For Tyrone?
Yeah.
He's tough, man, He's got a bad reputation because he's kind of boring, but he's a champion, he's a stud, he's tough as hell. I don't take away anything from any guy in our division. I honestly think we have the hardest division in the UFC. He may not be the most exciting fighter, but neither was GSP in the end either. He got the job done, and when it comes down to it, he's got a family to feed. He needs that W. He doesn't need to impress everybody.
Exactly. And then with your division, you feel that it has the right balance of size, strength, and speed?
Yeah, I think so. I just think 170s have the power to knock anybody out, and they're faster. I think 185ers, they're closer to 205ers, you know what I mean? I think the 155ers aren't hitting as hard as we are. They're fast, but I think the power in our division equals the 185s and the 205s. I think we hit really hard, and I think the speed is just a lot different to deal with. So I think overall our division's the hardest and most dangerous.
Of the people that you've trained with recently, who do you feel that we might not know their name, but we should?
There's a kid, Steve Regman. He's with Kurt. He works out with a few guys. He helped me for a few camps. He's really a combat champion. He's a good kid, man. He's a good striker. His ground game's getting better. He's getting better. He's helped me out a lot, and he's trying really hard to get to the UFC. So I'll give him a shout out. You have Manny Wallow. He's good. He's the old cage fury champion. He's helped me out for a couple of fights. These are two 170ers. They're really, really good.
If fans are wanting to learn more about you and keep up with your fights on social media, where should they check you out?
Just check me out on Facebook, George Sullivan, or George Sullivan. You'll see both my UFC pages come out. Like _ UFC for Instagram, and my Twitter at George Sullivan UFC. So they can just check all those out, or my website, the Sullivan Kickboxing Academy. That's coming up too.
So with that, how do people sign up for it?
For what? Sign up? They can just send a friend request. They'll pop right in.
Oh, excellent. No, I meant about your school. Are they? Do you take beginners? Do you take all ages?
Oh yeah, we take everything in our school. We have all levels. We're the fastest growing school in New Jersey. We're up to 112 students in 6 months.
Oh wow, that is
We're crushing it. Yeah, we're crushing it. School's not even out yet. 5,000 square foot gym. We have a brand new Nutri shop inside my gym, a full pro shop. We have every type of tie bag, boxing. We're going to have outdoor training, strength and conditioning. We're going to have everything there.
Nice. But
yeah, we're crushing it.
do you have the combo hitter though? That's the important question.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's a new type of punching bag. Brad Kohler invented. It's like a speed bag, but it's mounted on the wall. Now,
I have to see what's it called?
A combo hitter. It's actually really nice.
Oh, you're talking about those things with the arms on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking into those. They're a little over the top price.
Yeah. Well, no, though he's got a pretty reasonable. He's like $250.
Ah, it's called the Combo Strike?
Yeah, combo hitter.
Combo hitter. I'll check it out later.
You should definitely check. It's really nice. Yeah.
Oh, I'll check it out.
So it sounds like you got a nice state of the art facility for young, aspiring fighters, or just people who want to get in shape.
Yep, it's for all levels, man.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate you coming on the show today.
Hey, yep, give me a shout before I fight the next time I get a fight.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Next time, once you get the fight schedule, we'll have you back on to talk it up.
All right, man. Sounds good. Thank you.
Welcome.